We're back. Week 3, I believe, of the esports season. We got Siege tonight. Wittenberg versus MST or MTST Gold. As far as I'm aware, and same team, same lineup for the night. And I think these guys are. It'll be interesting to see because I don't think we've ever played this MTST team before, so we'll see how we do tonight. And I'm not sure if we have map bans yet. No map bans yet. Map bans yet. Excuse me. But we should be starting here soon. You know, talking to the guys beforehand, you know, they feel more confident than they have in recent weeks. You know, with the first game being pretty much a resounding loss, and the next game being a resounding victory. With all due respect to our opponents, it's, you know, it feels like it can only go up from here. You know, getting the training in, getting the training sessions in, and, you know, playing more is the only way you get better.
Exactly, I agree with you. Yeah. That's how you get better at the games.
Yeah. And, you know, seeing that growth is going to be what's important over the season. A lot of these members are younger, so getting them to grow and get better. I know we're missing a few guys who are out studying abroad, which I hope that's great. I hope that's fun, but getting them back here will be great, to see them back in their element. And yeah, it'll be fun to see. It's exciting to see what this team now can do, but yeah, we're looking ahead to tonight and not focused on anything too far out and not focused on anything behind us, just focused on the game at hand. And yeah, we'll see what this team can bring. We should be starting here shortly, within 5 or so minutes probably. Oh, so we've got some technical issues maybe from the other team. Yeah, not sure. I don't know much about this MST or MTST team. I'm not even sure what MTST is. No, not Michigan. Yeah, I've got nothing. But either way, we're here. We got our players in front of us, and yeah, that's what we'll plan to do tonight. For those of you who are new to the game, big update either is coming out soon or has just come out at the time of streaming tonight. New operator. I'm sure many of you have heard of Solid Snake from the. I'm gonna forget what games they are. Mr. Executive Producer, sir, do you know what game Solid Snake is from? Metal Gear Solid. That's the one. I forgot. I was like, I know it's something. I just couldn't remember what it was because I played a few of them in my time. But yeah, he's in. He's got a new ability. Brings a new weapon. A lot of balancing tweaks. A lot of new map changes. So,
do you know anything about the abilities of this new operator?
Basically, there's in the Metal Gear Solid video games. Excuse me. He has a little like handheld radar thing that he can use to discover where opponents or opposition are. And I guess it's some version of that. He's also bringing a new silenced pistol. And I don't think he's bringing any new guns. I know he's going to be the second operator in the game to have the F2 primary, other than Twitch. Bringing F2 foregrips on now, or I think they're back again. Oregon got a remaster. I think Coastline got a remaster. I think they're bringing in another map this season. I don't know if it'll be this or this year. I don't know if it'll be this season or next season, but I know they're bringing in a new map soon. But yeah, no, it's exciting. You know, with the recent sort of takeover Ubisoft has had. You know, we expect to see a lot more new updates, a lot more new operators. I think we're getting 5 operators this season, or this year, excuse me. So 5 seasons in a year, 5 operators, or 1 operator per season gives us our 5 operators, and I think it'll be interesting to see what they decide to do. I know we're getting a shield counter on defense, which will be. I'm sure everyone's happy to see it. You know, in my experience, shields are arguably the most annoying operators to play against, outside someone like the Kebi or.
Do you think it'll change the meta?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't think shields will be as useful anymore. I think they'll be, less picked. Not overly so, but because they will still have some utility. But with the hard counter, it's going to be very interesting to see what they decide to do, and what teams decide to do, and how they decide to play. But yeah, we'll get to see that later on. Don't know if we have, don't we have no more new information about this game so far? We're still having some technical difficulties. All right, so we're gonna take a minute and see if this other team can figure out their technical difficulties. So we'll be right back with you here soon. So we're here into round one. Going through the ban phase now. We're on Bank. A map, historically, Whitmer's been pretty strong on. So we'll see how they decide to, attack this one to start. As you see, two bans off the board. Mira and Ace, probably the two most common bans in recent history. We'll see what these second bans hold. It's probably going to be Cade and Habana is an interesting ban from MTST. Probably know what they're doing here, especially if they're going to go basement first. Interesting. I was going to say, especially if they go top floor. That back wall by elevators won't be able to get breached by Habana from the window, the rappel window outside above a garage. So without Habana, it'll be interesting to see how Whitmer decides to play this.
Attackers need to locate
now that they're going
and defuse
basement,
bombs.
we'll see how. I'm not sure if Whitmer prepared to go basement, but we'll see operator changes, I'm sure, very soon. On defense, we see Godzilla playing Goyo,
5 seconds left
Lad
before
on
insertion.
Rooney, Moth on Subaru,
Attackers are
Castle
moving out to
Bravo
locate a
on
bomb and defuse
Smoke,
it.
and then Spirit Fox on Malusi. And we see the attackers release here. Wittenberg already the round fast, already down into tunnel. We see Meat Stick on Thermite, Killa on Thatcher, AR on Twitch, MST on Monsang, and then
A bomb has been located.
that Simmer on Nomad. It is. See how Wittenberg attacks this site now. Gonna go top floor room clear, which is probably the smartest way to do it outside of this. shooting over the shoulder of the Monty. Just gotta be careful. I don't want to get lean swaps or anything. There's a bulletproof camera on MST here. Pinging him every time. He's gonna take shots, but nothing's gonna land. They are just lurking here. Waiting for his second floor. Drone clearing.
Deploying shock.
Looks like they're gonna try and get hatch, but there isn't a roommate on hatch. Stay clear. Really nothing that Twitch drone can do. There's really nothing they can do to get rid of that bulletproof camera.
He seems to be really protective. You can see how the enemy team is all together,
Absolutely.
coordinated. Do not let the guys go in.
Detected an enemy device.
They gotta get the drum clear. There's the turtle plant here. Taking the diffuser. And diffuser's down. We're still 5-5 here.
They finally planted. They want to get
And
some
Simmer's
action.
gonna get one. There's the top floor. B-Stick's gonna get a second on the Castle Bravo. 25 seconds to go here. Bad taking some damage. AR taking some damage, gets the kill. Killer gets bad. Can't get him off. 8 seconds to go. And MST's gonna pick up the final kill. Wittenberg taking round 1. And that is gonna be a good start for Wittenberg here on this map. Like I said, the map is
That was a
normally-
pretty good round.
for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. Wittenberg seems pretty confident.
Uh-oh. So we might have one. Oh no, for a second it looked like there was somebody lagging out or something, but it looks like we're all good. We're all back. Maybe. I'm not sure what would cause here. One of them is having some trouble here. Might be the same culprit. We'll cut to the team. Looks like
They're pretty happy
it's
with
one
their
of
first
us.
round.
Looks like it's one of us who's not there. It is one of them. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're happy with the first round, how that went. You know, and we'll go through them on the far side of the left side of the screen is Meat Stick. On the near side on the left is MST. On the near side on the right is Killa. In between Killa and Simmer there on the central PC is Coach. Simmer on the central PC, and on the far side of the right we see we will see AR-15. We get it, Simmer a little wave, MST a little wave. They're ready, they're here, they're focused. Oh, and Aiden's on the PC behind. There he is. AR-15 is on the central PC to your furthest left. So there's the team. Not sure why none of the central PCs are taken. Or I guess why those two PCs aren't taken. I'm not sure, but we'll sit here and wait until these technical issues get resolved.
Attackers
Alright,
need to
looks like
locate
we are
and defuse
back.
bombs.
After that short technical difficulty delay, we see him now going second floor site. This is where we expected him to go, off rim. But we'll see Godzilla on Malusi, Bad on Clash, Moth on Azami, Castle Bravo on Castle, and Spirit Fox on Warden. On attack, we'll get Meat Stick on Aurora, Killa on Dokubi, Witt AR-15 on Grim,
10 seconds to insertion.
MST on Montang, and then Simmer on...
5 seconds to insertion.
If I can see here. Cannot. Nomad. So we'll see a fairly similar lineup to what we saw last round, but we'll see how they decide to utilize their util to go top floor here.
Stay close to me.
Now what we just saw there with I believe it was Killa, was the exact site or the exact window we were worried about, or Simmer actually. The exact window we were kind of worried about without having the Habana there to kind of get that back wall, but we see MST Rev run into the Clash. MST just trying to get some hits out here.
And you can see how the enemy team is more spread out.
Yeah, definitely more spread out this round. Although no roamers really. They're all sitting second floor.
Killa's scouting for information and
Godzilla and Mad both taking that grim hit. Now getting pinged by Dokubi. They're just gonna move up here slowly when they can. Witt R. Now what you want here from Simmer is to get a Nomad behind the Clash and have it kind of knock her away, knock her back a little bit into your line of sight. Now Bad's gonna pick up AR. B6's gonna pick up the refrag on the castle. There's still another one behind the shield. Again, we need a Nomad behind it, but without, you see him. Oh, I'm not sure how that's not a kill, but Moth's gonna get picked up by Meat, or Moth is gonna pick up Meat Stick, excuse me. Simmer does pick up a good one on the Spirit Fox. MSC here, just sitting here, getting intel for Simmer here. It's a 2v3 in favor of MTST. Now we see Simmer going for a little bit of a flank here. Flanking around through stairs now, or square, excuse me. On up square stairs. 10 seconds to go. He's got to get in there and get some kills. Oh, Godzilla's going to pick him up. Not much for MST, or yeah, not much for MST to do that. It's round 2 going to MTST here. That Clash really causing some problems with the attack. Just easy to see. Unfortunate to go level here. Kind of had the momentum after the first round really started in their favor. Had a quick start and now just unable to capitalize off it. So it looks to see it's going to be the exact same lineup as we saw for the last 2 rounds on this, or the last round on this map, or on the site, excuse me.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
So
as many bombs
exact
as they
same
can.
lineups from both teams. So we'll see what exactly goes on here and how each team is going to maybe try and alter their positioning and whatnot to make this round a win. Be bad getting these hatches, which is important, from above.
Reloading.
Most of the times you'll see Aruni gates go below hatches.
10 seconds to insertion.
on the on the underside instead of the top side above.
5 seconds left.
So we'll see how that might cause problems for
Attacker's objective is to defuse the bomb.
it may not, but we'll see. Yeah, the exact same lineup as we saw as this in the first round on basement site from both sides. We'll see how
Reinforcing the floor!
Wittenberg win on this one. The MST already in tunnel with AR. Wait for that pipe, gas pipe to explode. Excuse me. We do see there's Goyo on the other side of that server. Simmer's got to be careful here. MST taking some hits now. Taking some damage. Doesn't. Ooh, he's got to get back. He will do just about. That smoke really, really almost taking him down, but we'll see exactly. AR can't do anything with his first Those guys in tunnel are going to need some help here.
Yeah, let's see how Wittenberg capitalize from that. Let's see if they could take advantage.
Killer goes down from Moth. AR gonna in the gas, can't do anything. And yeah, Godzilla's gonna pick up MST there. Really good play from MTST. Wittenberg, no, there's some up here. Can't do much about it. Moth's gonna pick up Meat Steak now. Just 2 guys left. It's going to be AR and Simmer here. Yeah. Got caught there between 2. We'll see if Simmer can do anything here. Do anything spectacular. Light up off through archives. He's gonna get the Malusi. Down goes Spirit Fox. Now the question is MTST gonna get too greedy here? They're not. Yeah, I'm lucky there from Simmer. And good round to MTST, easily able to deny plant, eliminate, and basically cut the shield off, go on 1v2, 1v3, not let any sort of support get to him. We'll see bans come through now. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Castle ban or a Clash ban from Wittenberg here. On attack, maybe a Monty ban, we'll see. So it's going to be a Clash ban, like I said, but a Nomad ban is interesting. Wittenberg going to take a timeout here. And we get a look at the scoreboard. Simmer on 4, MST on 1, Meatstick on 2, Killa on 2, Witt AR 15 on none. Godzilla with 4, Bad on 2, Moth on 3, Castle Bravo on 1, and Spirit Fox on none. It's so far not going the way of Wittenberg right now, but I think after this timeout that could easily change. Had a great start off the first round, but I think maybe just need to execute. Maybe you need to just win those gunfights just a little bit more often. So it'll be interesting to see
how they change their strategy.
Yeah, how they change their strategy, how they decide to go about this. And they're gonna go staff open, so that's the next site, and we'll see a fairly similar setup. But now instead of Nomad, we're gonna have to see a 0 from Simmer. Mozzie pick on defense. I have not seen much this season, or last season really, and I'm not sure of all operators, why? But
Bomb located by attackers.
we'll see. We'll see how he's utilized here. I mean, by no means is he a bad operator. It's just not one you see very often. Especially without a twitch or without any sort of. I guess it would only be Twitch or Flores really. Getting the full use of
10 seconds left before insertion.
the Mozzie, but we'll see
5 seconds to go.
just how useful he is here. Again,
Attackers are
open
moving
area
to
and
defuse the
staff
bomb.
room is the site here. So we'll see AR immediately go up top. Killa going through the parking lot with Simmer. Spirit Fox has got to be careful. AR already knows there's one there. Probably hear him. Not getting good info from teammates at all. Ping is not exactly where he is. AR is looking to jump in, but Spirit Fox is going to take damage and is going to get killed by Simmer here. AR is going to go down now to Godzilla. Getting a refrag. Godzilla's going to pick the second on the meat stick. There's Mozzie. Like I said, I wasn't sure how he was going to be used, but here he is. Proxy alarm going off from MST. We'll see now. Killa using those fuse charges. Trying to open up a lot of sight, I'm assuming. Saber's gonna get a second kill.
With the break, just definitely to have more confidence. Because when they do their moves, when they are more active, you could see the plays go in favor to them.
Absolutely. Godzilla's gonna pick up a triple on a Simmer. Gotta do something. He's gonna pick up the. I mean, he's gonna pick up the headshot. Not sure how low Godzilla was, but through the wall, that was excellent from MST there. Good heads-up play. Now just Moth and Castle Bravo left on the board for MTST. Killa and MST here. Two new guys added to the squad this season. We'll see exactly how they go and how they are gonna attack this. Looks like they have one on site, one off site. Gotta be careful. There's one behind him, and there he is, sitting in elevator. Just didn't do a good enough job here, Wittenberg. Clearing their, they checked, didn't see anybody was there, but didn't really look into the elevator itself. So, overall, not a bad round at all from Wittenberg. Just need a little bit more out of them if they want to win this one.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Camera activated. Loading mag.
See them go back to second floor. And this is an interesting pick here. We've got a sentry. Kind of the recruit of modern day siege. No primary gadget or special ability like most operators have. Just two kind of secondary gadgets. Bringing a deployable shield and a
10 seconds for
C4.
insertion.
But other than that, Godzilla on Castle, MST or Bad on the Rudy, Moth on the
Attackers
Gordon,
are moving to
and
defuse
Spirit
the bomb.
Fox on Mute. We see Meat Stick Killa, AR, MTST, and Simmer on pretty similar operators. what we saw last round. So yeah, we'll see how Wittenberg finally already shots going off from Meat Stick on that bank window. Can't find anybody. Going for a spawn B. They think. Gonna get default.
Dump panel deployed.
Gonna roar off these downstairs doors, which is an underrated tactic, I think, an underrated use of Rora, making sure you don't get flanked from somewhere you're not expecting. The calls go out, and there's one in the elevator. They already see him. On the shield. Shield's gonna go out from the ash charge. They're gonna open up the wall. Meat looking to shoot out the hatch from below. That's a pretty smart play. Unable to capitalize, but MST in the mute jammer. And Godzilla's gonna pick up Simmer. MST's gonna go down from Godzilla. Another good play from Godzilla. AR's gonna get Castle Bravo. Godzilla's gonna pick up AR. A lot of frags and refrags here. It's all kicking off. A minute to go. It's a 1v3 here. Meat the last one. Gonna have to get diff somehow. Or kill them all. Very little intelligence from his teammates. Got one. Ooh. Almost landed some shots. He's gonna have to rotate into sight or do something here.
That was really smart from MTST, going for the wall lamp.
Ah, it's unlucky. MTST is gonna pick up the round 5. Yeah, there's good patience from MTST, not getting too greedy, waiting for their chance. Again, not another bad round for Wittenberg, just lacking just a little bit. I think the biggest trouble for them is getting Godzilla off the board early. If we can get a quick look at the scoreboard, you'll see Godzilla out and away from everybody else. Really, the next closest is Simmer on 6, but he's got 10. The next closest on his own team is 6 behind. So really getting Godzilla off the board is going to be key here. Yeah, get him off the board as fast as possible and try and play, with everybody else. Would be the ideal strategy, I think, for Wittenberg here. But we'll get into round 6, last round before the switch. For those of you new to Rainbow Six Siege, the rounds or the roles will switch every 6 rounds. So attack will go to defense, and defense will go to attack. And then if we need to, after 6 rounds of each, we'll go to extra time, and yeah, we'll see.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Then at that point, we'll see who needs or who will go
Attacker's
to what
objective is to locate a
role
bomb
here.
and defuse it.
We see him go back to the basement site for the 3rd time. Lost one, round. So we'll see how. I believe they went basement. I'm not sure where the bombs are, but I believe they went to the basement. Although at every single one of the MTST players is on the 1st floor, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's basement. Maybe it's 1st floor. I believe it is 1st floor. I think they went open. Excuse me. No, they did go basement. Everyone's just roaming. AR, you can hear him, picks up bad. That's a good start for Wittenberg. AR doing what he does best, going to get kills, going to be that entry frag. Misik, not sure what he's doing here. He's going to open up the floor. He's going to get this hatch now with the hard breach.
Really big fucking hole.
I said, Wittenberg definitely has the skills. They just need to have more aggressive plays.
They have the skills. They just need to execute. Yeah, so we'll see. How they're gonna do it. MTST playing very aggressive, sitting in the top or sitting on first floor. Yeah, all of them at one point were off site, which you don't really see often, especially at this level of siege. So we'll see how Wittenberg can punish him. Really kind of get behind him. They have that zero cam there. They know. Or they will know. And Castle Bravo is going to go down. V6 going to pick up the frag. And Wittenberg going to try and get downstairs and try and get that plant off. AR here, hitting above hatch. Finally know where the bombs are. But Simmer is going to go down to Godzilla. And there's two left. Godzilla and Spirit Fox. Spirit Fox still on site. Godzilla coming from top or the first floor. And they're not going to get the plants off. The C4 is going to kick up MST. It's just killing now. Got a plant. He's got to stick it. He's going to be able to, but he's going to get killed almost right away. And round 6 is going to go to MTST. They're going to be 5-1 up heading into the switch. Good round from MTST. Almost had it from Wittenberg, but had an advantage, but really didn't make the most of it. Letting Godzilla kind of get back into the game and basically almost single-handedly win that round for MTST. We'll head into the next ban phase. Here, I wouldn't be surprised again if we see Ace Mira ban to start us off. It is going to be Ace and Mira. Now we'll see what each team bans now. Blackbeard and Goyo. Okay. Goyo is not a bad band at all. But to their surprise, they're not going to go basement. They're going to go first floor or second floor. Excuse me. So Goyo is really not a viable operator on second floor in my opinion. But we'll see how Wittenberg defend this. We got V-Stick on the castle. We've got Kill on the Frost, AR on the Vigil, MST on the Valkyrie, and Simmer on the Aruni. The MST here really thinking about where he wants to throw that. Godzilla on the Deimos, Bad on the Thatcher, Moth on Nomad, Castle Bravo now going Habana, and then Spirit Fox on the Thermite. We'll see. 10 seconds.
10 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Those punched open walls. The other side of the walls are completely not set up. Not sure what was going on here, but just not ready at all for Wittenberg are. AR going for spawn peek. He's not going to get it. He loves him when he can, but this time not going to be the one.
말보다는 행동이지.
They are lurking here. Underneath that window. Some are a little bit late to set up. Gonna punch those holes open, which is gonna be key. That window's open, that wall is open. And Castle Bravo's gonna pick up AR. Rome is cleared now. MST's sitting in janitor here. Moth damage here. They're gonna throw my open the wall here. Killa really in a tough spot. Timmer's gonna pick up Moth now. 4v4, and Ermi's gonna get the other half of the wall. Really pinning Killa here. This is a really hard spot for Killa to be in right now. And it looks like they're gonna pop the smoke and run in here, but they're gonna wait. MST being targeted here by Godzilla. Or at least was targeted by Godzilla. Bad, letting some rounds off, not finding anybody. Mystic taking some damage now.
Reloading.
MTST dropped the diffuser. He's down. Killa's gonna. Oh, he keep 2 kills there. Killa and Castle Bravo's going down, and then Godzilla dropped. I think to a frost trap, and Simmer's gonna pick up the kill. B6 goes down, but Killa's gonna pick up the last one, and round 7 goes to Wittenberg here. 6-2 now, or 5-2, I believe. Yeah, 5-2. A much better round from Wittenberg there, I think. Now going to the basement site. An interesting pick we didn't see from MTST. It's going to be Meatstick on the Maestro. Those deployable cameras with the little lasers in them. It's going to be crucial here. Going to be interesting.
Keep an eye on Rookie. Wall fortified. Jammer ready.
Godzilla switching off Sen's going to Ash. But everyone else pretty much looking the same as they did last round, although instead of a... I don't remember what Castle Bravo was on last round, but he's going to bring a Ying this round. Everyone else on
5 seconds left.
pretty much the same. Mute, Castle, and then now Warden from Simmer. AR staying on his vigil. He likes to play a lot. He likes to roam and get kills when he can, but 2 and 7, he needs to pick it up a little bit. Meatstick and Killa doing enough. MST on 2 and 5, and then Simmer.
Wall fortified.
7 and 4. Good match from Simmer so far. Godzilla on 13, Bad on 5, Mouth on 3, Castle on 4, Spirit Fox on just 2. So we'll see exactly how each team's gonna go for the win on this round. Letting off some shots, no damage to anybody on Wittenberg's side. Just opening up hatch or something. Simmer here knows they're on that second floor. Knows they're on the first floor entrance here. MST sitting in first floor elevators. AR taking some damage. He's going to go down to Castle Bravo, and that's not what you want from your roamer with 90 seconds left in the round. Ideally, you want him alive a lot longer than that, but MST MST here just waiting to walk through that hole there, made by the Flores drone. I don't think he's been droned out yet, so just gonna wait, bide his time. Although that call comes out, and this is not what you want if you're MST. Sound cue is gonna be loud. Every attack is here, there, and there he is. That's what I'm saying. And Ying's gonna pick him up. Castle Bravo picks up his second. 40 seconds to go. Wittenberg not in a terrible spot. Down 2 players, but AR is going to sit and watch cams. We're going to wait and see. Here come the Ying. Meesek's going to pick up Godzilla. He's going to take damage himself, and Spirit Fox is going to pick him up, get the kill. Killa taking some damage now. Can't get the refrag. Simmer here, still lurking. Spirit Fox is going to try and get the plant down. Is going to get the plant down. Simmer goes down. Or Simmer picks up one. Killa goes down. Excuse me. Seconds to go here. Bad, Castle Bravo, and Spirit Fox. The last one's alive here for MST. Or MTST, excuse me. And Bad is going to pick up Simmer. Round 8 goes to MTST. We're heading into match point here for MTST. Holy Aura. As we get from Godzilla. Not sure what he means there, but they're going to go back to basement site, and they're going to try it again. Again, like I said, Vigil, hopefully you get more from him. MST, a little bit unlucky. All right, I know we're going to switch it up. AR is going to sit on site with Tachanka. Unicorn Tachanka there. Lord himself. Maestro, Cade, Castle, Warden alongside Tachanka. Then on attack, Habana, Lion, Nomad, Thatcher, and Flores. Kind of switching it up, not bringing Dokubi this time, bringing Lion.
It's pretty interesting to see that they switch up with they won last round.
That's true. And we see him switch off again. He's going to go Sentry, or Striker, excuse me. Again, playing the modern day recruit is interesting. They do bring utility. They can bring pocket hard breaches and flashes, electro grenades, or impact EMPs, frag grenades. Now we see Moth go to Kobe. But still a different lineup than what we saw last round. Castle Bravo switching off the Ying. We'll see now 3 minutes on the clock. See if Wittenberg can stay alive here.
In place.
See Maestro getting a little bit, placing his things down. You see Simmer here, sitting on top of the blue stairs. And MST is going to rotate back down to the basement. 2 minutes to go. The heavy fall. MST needs to cancel that really quick.
Getting eyes
I'm not sure what the warding classes are going to do against the frag there. The idea was there. For anybody who doesn't know, warding ability doesn't do anything against frag grenades, only against flashes and smokes. The Flores drone getting shot. Here come the pulse again. Beastic's picking up Godzilla. That's a good start. First kill off the board, 20 seconds to go. Castle Bravo's going to pick up MST. Those hatches are open. They got to be careful now. One dropped elevator. AR's going to pick up the refrag. The Fusec kill is going to get the C4 kill. They're going to try and stick the plant. Beastic picks up, and they won. I think time ran out. Not sure exactly. Oh yeah, so they killed the diffuser and time ran out. Dokubi couldn't get the kill, and Wittenberg stayed alive here, heading into round 10. Still match point for MTST. 3-6 here, heading into the next ban phase. Not sure who we'll see banned here for Wittenberg, or either side really. Don't know who they're gonna ban. I would imagine maybe Maestro, yeah, and Habana. Okay, smart bans from both sides. And we'll see Wittenberg go back to the second floor, excuse me. It's an interesting point you made earlier. They switched operators even though they had won the last round. Why do you think that is?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
In my opinion, I don't have an idea. If I were them, I would probably stay the same operator. It's like, if it works.
If it ain't work, or if it ain't broken, don't fix it. And that's not a bad mentality to have. We're gonna look at the scoreboard here. But the one thing I will say is, if you bring the same operators twice in a row, the team you're playing against will learn to expect it. And that is what it is. So that's why you might see a little variation, like we see here from MTST. But better rounds all around from Wittenberg. Yeah, get more kills, get more frags, which is important.
Setting up a diversion.
Reloading.
Laser gate in position. Surya gate deployed. Changing mags.
have Mystic covering multiple angles.
We'll see now what minute into the round now. Not much has happened. See AR getting detected outside. Not the smartest play from your operator who's playing Alibi, because her gadget is fooling the defense or the attack and shooting her clones more or less, and if you're detected outside, they know you're not where you're supposed to be, more or less. So maybe he has a tactic with it. I can't see it. Can't see that. So maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. Who knows?
MTST has been taking longer to attack.
That is true. But if we see it work pay off here, Castle Bravo picking up Meat Stick. MST, no kills there, no dice. Not even sure it did damage to anybody. Spirit Fox is gonna go down to AR. Maybe from an unexpected. And there he goes, Castle Bravo picking up at the refrag. I say maybe a little bit unexpected from. Moth is going down now. Moth went down to MST. You can hear him, we just can't see him. Simmer here. Sends it in, he's gonna swing. And I don't know what's happened. Godzilla picked up one, picked up two. That is a quick one from Godzilla there. A quick brace there. And it's gonna go away. Still not sure where the diffuser is. Letting shots go. And attackers are going to pick round 10. That is going to go to MTST picking up the win there in the first round or the first map. And we see an outstanding performance from Godzilla picking up, I believe, 15. So we'll see what happens in the next map here. I'm not sure if we'll take any time or not. We are going to take one. All right, so we're going to take a short, maybe 5-minute break here, and we'll be back with you here in a few minutes.
defenders. Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Initiate jammer.
Bomb located by attackers.
Loaded mag!
10 seconds left.
Device activated. Jammer ready to activate. Giving orders to them. Activate jammer. Reinforce the wall!
Reloading, cover me! Changing mag! Reloading!
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Initiate jammer. Activate jammer. Jammer ready.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
알보다 이동 이지. Gamma ready to act. Reloading! Organ is ready. Use it if you have. Okay. Securing the perimeter. Radio activate. Swapping mags! Initiating jammer.
Mags!
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Reinforcing wall.
deployed. Nitro deployed.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Jamming it!
Reloading on ammo. Fortified.
Working it up. Device primed. Keep an eye on doors. Stand clear. Ambush set. Stay clear.
No time to waste.
Loading new mag.
Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone. Reload!
Swapping mags.
Cutting needles.
This will be fun.
Come on, Artina, ready for you!
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Shell flight. Reagent deployed.
Wall fortified. Swapping mags.
Crap. Laser gate.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Gotta reload!
Prepping needles. Reinforcing walls. Securing the door. I deployed.
Cover me. Reloading.
Drone is deployed.
Loading mag! Drone up. Time to make a new Time to make a new door.
It's about to get hot.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
reinforcing wall!
Swapping! Doors barricaded!
locate and defuse bombs.
Raise the wire up! Reload! Weapons ready to blow. Organ is ready. Use it if you have. Close up! You're on!
Reloading! Wall reinforced!
Swapping! Organ's ready. Shoot it if you need it. Wall fortified! Contact here.
Loading new mag!
Enemy devices are off the board.
Laying down some smoke!
Laying cover smoke! That sting is active!
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Camera feed up and running. Placing bulletproof camera. Activating camera.
One's done.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Alex, enemy device gone! Enemy devices are down! Oi, enemy has a device.
Lobbing a smoke grenade. Tracks released. Tracks deployed. Tracks deployed! Enemy device located.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Explosive ordnance out there, right, jammer.
Explosive ready.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Camera ready to activate. Reinforcing wall! Deploying jammer. Deploying ADS. Wall fortified! ADS deployed and ready to go. Evil eye ready! Evil eye on watch! I have you covered.
Drone is ready to go.
We can push forward.
Throwing frag grenade!
Spread it open. Going for a drive. Ratero primed. Reloading.
The third map is, I don't know if we know yet. Any word on that? Third map? Oh, oopsie poopsie. That's fine. So we're back. You know, after the second map, excuse me, some technical difficulties there, but we're here.
I
Third
really
map,
like this
7-5
performance
W.
of Wittenberg
Yeah,
in this
it was
last match.
a lot
It
of
was
big
amazing.
moments, and you would have heard, hopefully, had there not been technical difficulties, the mistake that happened late in that game with MTST, one of their top fraggers getting a team kill, then going down to the gridlock spikes on the floor, and then allowed MST to drop his shield and kill the guy defusing. So overall, not a kind of a lucky one, but we'll take the W when we get it, and yeah, we'll probably see you back here in a few minutes for the next map.
Yeah, definitely excited.
All right, we're back. Map 3 onto Consulate. Wittenberg attacking first, where we saw them very strong on
Last
border.
match.
So yeah, we'll see what this map holds for us. Any surprises or maybe not. Ace and Mira ban. It's gonna be a Monty ban from MTST. Now, I'm sure they could have banned him second to get my prediction right, because I'm sure they're gonna ban Ace here. They're gonna stop the quick plant, but maybe they're gonna ban another shield. MST not happy about that one. No Ace ban at all. Ace is on the board. I would imagine they're going for it. Wittenberg's gonna play him.
To see how they're gonna utilize Ace this match.
There he is. I mean, you don't ban Ace. He's right there for the taking. Somebody's gonna pick him. Now we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how he's utilized. But Malusi, Godzilla, Spirit Fox on a smoke. I have to look at the other one. Excuse me.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Bad
as
on
many
two.
bombs as they can.
Tachanka, Moth on two. Malus, no. Azami, that's the one. Excuse me. Castle Bravo on to the Goyo.
Deploying explosive ordnance.
We'll see Meat Stick on Lion, Ace, or AR on
Attackers
Ace,
have located a bomb.
MST on Blackbeard, Simmer on Nomad, and Killa on Thatcher.
Razor wire set. Sword and mags. Shoot it if you need it.
And AR had a pretty good.
Deploying explosive ordnance.
10 seconds left
Match.
before insertion.
Fortify the wall!
Absolutely, his last map was very good.
5 seconds to insertion.
Stepped it up, like I said he needed to. So
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
see AR here, or Simmer, excuse me. AR here is gonna get it open with that Ace charge. One of the benefits of Ace is having the ability to throw the charge, not having to be up right next to the wall or shoot it out of a gun like Bono. So having that flexibility is crucial. I think is what makes Ace so viable as an operator. It's so valuable. See ping here multiple times.
Reloading.
Zimmer got taken down by Godzilla.
Good pick up that though from his teammates from Zimmer. Tachanka charges for the Tachanka grenades, excuse me, out of the chunky launcher.
They are hurt as a pretty good position.
Ooh,
But got killed by Godzilla.
Killer picks up Spirit Fox. Bravo gets MST there. 2v4. Each take occupied downstairs and outside, but Killer here kind of stuck on his own. Gonna get some fire damage. Couldn't get if. You would imagine MTST sitting on diffuser right now, just looking at it, waiting for it. And Wittenberg's he's gonna pick it up. Caught him lacking a little bit. See Meat Stick here sitting on Spiral here. No one else near him. 30 seconds to go here. Gotta get back up on site. Eventually, you think.
Changing
20
magazines.
seconds to go. Killer here stuck. Meat Stick not really doing much, and Godzilla's gonna pick up Killer very easily. And Meat Stick picks up one. Yeah, MTST can't get too greedy here. He's gonna have to swing and bait from both sides. And MTST is gonna pick up round one. Not a bad, or a fairly good round from MTST there. denying Wittenberg really much chance to do anything. But we'll see them now.
Godzilla with the triple kill.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I mentioned, he's going to be the one to get out as soon as he can.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Swapping mag!
Sending Vulcan! Vulcan's ready. Shoot it if you need it.
Yeah, Godzilla and Castle Bravo are the only ones really.
Deploying
Last
explosive
round,
ordnance.
bringing
Raise the
anything.
last set.
Wow, he's only one round played. Didn't give really much to the other teammates a chance. Picking him free. Spread the low a little bit.
Setting Vulcan.
Oh, I mean, MTST won't care as long as they win.
But it is pretty early on the match. It could go either side.
Yeah, really, this game, is not over
Door secured!
one round in.
Loading!
There are times in those games where you see the first round and you're just like, yeah, probably this one's probably gonna be quick. But this one, having seen 2 maps before, it is incredibly close. They are here maybe just a little bit steep. Killing a drone, and they gotta make it bigger. Uh-oh. Jeez. And here they come. Simmers in, and they're going downstairs. Get the wall open. They're gonna get breach open. This barricade open, excuse me. Here they come. Coach has this as a strategy. Going down this back hallway. AR is going to pick up Spirit Fox here.
Breaching sequence activated.
Ooh, that is a tough angle. MTST taking a lot of damage here. Or bad MTST. And Castle Bravo comes down, picks up 2. Or 3 maybe. It's going to be Mystic killer, last one alive, but Mystic's going to try and pick him up. He's going to. Goyo missed his chance. Moth picking up a lot of damage here. We're gonna get wrong. Wittenberg in a 3v4 here. Gotta go get the fuse in him. Gotta get on site and plan. Bravo picks up on Simmer. Killa extremely low here.
Loading new mag!
Wittenberg in a really tough spot here. Godzilla here looking to get one on the meat stick. Shots fired the other way. He's not coming back. Godzilla goes down, or Killa picks up Godzilla here, and that could be the end of this round for Wittenberg. And yeah, there he goes. Almost 4 different angles, and Mystic unable to do anything. Round 2 to MTST. MTST seemed very comfortable on this map on defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Threat mine out.
Getting Castle Bravo and Godzilla doing big struggles.
Yeah. Not the best start here. For Silver MST and Spirit Fox or bad. All 1-0. Castle Bravo and Godzilla really doing well this match.
Steady aim fixes any problem.
Everyone else really unable to get much going here. See Godzilla sitting in the lobby. Maybe he's going to break in. He's going to get his wish. It's going to be AR here.
Target deployed.
Meat Stick playing Brava here. If Brava can, get those gadgets, that'll be very, very to Wittenberg winning this round. All that util that they can use against.
Resource converted.
Tracker on the prowl.
Now here comes the
Tracker on
Damos
hostile.
ability here. Basically shows each player where the opposite is, and Godzilla's gonna pick up AR there on a pretty easy one.
Reloading! Cover me!
What they don't understand is they probably did went down. Godzilla doing really well to pick up 3. MST picks up one on Spirit and Fox. Godzilla goes down to Meat Stick. It's a 2v3 now. Yeah, I don't think they know MST can plant. There's no one else on site. You would imagine he's gonna try. He is gonna try to get the diffuser down. That was short-lived. Castle Bravo immediately getting a pick off. Stick, last one alive here, looking for the bomb. Isn't gonna get it. 15 seconds to go. And Castle Bravo is gonna pick him up through the ceiling. That is a good strat there from MTST. And timeout's gonna be requested by Wittenberg. Gonna take a timeout and gonna talk this one over. Gonna try and stop the slide as soon as they can. 3-0 down is not where you want to be 3 rounds in. You want to have probably a 1-1 by this chance, or this point. Heading into the next set of bans. MTST probably going to ban Ace, if I had to guess. Maybe not. Maybe somebody else.
However, we didn't saw Ace that much.
That is true. We didn't see the Ace do that much, so they may not ban Ace. They may ban somebody else. For Wittenberg, I'm not sure who they're going to go. Maybe, yeah, Malusi. Blackbeard's going to go. Almost another target ban onto MST and those shields. So...
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Bad onto Tachanka, Moth on a zombie, Castle Bravo on Goyo, Spirit Fox on Smoke, and Godzilla onto Fender. On attack, E-Stick, like Grim Killer on Dokubi, AR on Laz MST on Bandit, or Blitz, excuse me, and Simmer on Nomad. 3-0 to MTST. Round 4, 5v5. Gonna start here in a few seconds. On the second floor site, we see Godzilla sitting on those basement yellow stairs. We'll see what trouble he can cause.
Let's see how Wittenberg changes their strategy.
We'll see if they switch it up from last time. I'm sure they will, having it.
Asking a timeout.
Oh, and Godzilla is gonna pick one up early. Onto Simmer, like I said, sitting in those yellow stairs. Ooh, Godzilla picks up a second. He's doing really well for himself this game, averaging almost 3 kills a round. Go for the jump out here. Godzilla or AR waiting for Godzilla to come and peek in. Wittenberg can't do anything. There he is. He said, what they can do is go around hunting Godzilla. They have a objective. They have to get in and plant as soon as they can. And the one guy, the one jumper, is going to cause problems eventually, but you got to get in there as soon as you can. Almost, I mean, there have been times where I'm just ignoring the armor works, and I mean, it won't be this time, but 0-4. Not in a great spot at all.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Razor wire up. Explosive ordnance out in prime. Explosive ready. Device prime. Keep an eye on it up. EVD prime. Stand clear.
On the fence, we'll see
Activating camera.
Bad on Bandit, Moth on Valkyrie, Castle Bravo on Goyo,
Deploying explosive
Witt
ordnance.
Fox on Smoke, and Godzilla on Capcan. On attack, we've got Beatstick on Thermite, AR on Laz, Bandit, or MST by Bandit, Simmer,
Reload.
King, Gridlock, and Killa playing Thatcher, excuse me. Here we go. Round 5. 4-0 here to MTST.
Enemy tech close! Enemy device is disabled! Time to ring some
Quick frags to get him off the
Frag grenade.
bandit trick. He's basically just gonna tank the frags. That's what it looks like there.
some serious drywall. Hey, look! Enemy device!
He didn't get it up, unfortunately. Excellent bandit trick there from Bad.
Reloading.
Now into yellow.
down by mine.
MST low on health here.
Sting is active.
We are taking some damage here.
Throwing smoke.
I'll take it down by Samir.
They might try and go from the top floor and go down.
AR taking down by Castle Bravo.
20 seconds to go here.
They need to do something.
Godzilla picks up Killa. Gets one, but can't get another. Round 5 goes to MTST, and this is not looking good for Wittenberg here. 2 more rounds, and it will be game over. Heading into round 6, they need to pick up 1. They have to. Otherwise, they'll have to go perfect on defense.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Heading into round 6, the last round before the switch. Bad is on Gordon, off onto Mozzie. Castle Bravo playing the sentry, which we haven't seen since the first map on Bang. Spirited Fox playing Castle. Godzilla on Ella. Meat Stick on Thermite. Killa on Fuse with AR on Buck. MST on Bandit and Simmer. Ram. So it looks like they're going to try and take first floor. Go through the Burt push.
Reload.
Godzilla got an air loop peek on Samir.
That is not great. That does not do well for all round, I will say.
The Burt definitely needs to get down Godzilla and Castle Bravo.
Absolutely, those two, especially. Both MST and Witt taking damage. MST getting Godzilla getting a second on the MST. Godzilla's really causing problems. Just Witt to the side. V6 picks up Castle Bravo. V6 gonna go down. Godzilla's gonna go down, but he's gonna pick up V6. Way down. But AR does well to flash and kill Moth.
That's what
Just
we like
bad,
to see.
just bad and Spirited, or Spirit Fox. Excuse me. Killa needs to push in. He's not really aware of where anybody is. Yeah. It is first floor objective, unfortunately. So they're gonna have to get through the first floor and take the road.
Loading mag!
Placing cluster charge.
The fuse is gonna go out from Killa. Bad's gonna pick up AR. All up to Killa now. Got one more fuse charge left. I don't know if he'll use it. Got 35 seconds to get downstairs. And either kill them both or kill somebody and get diffuser down, or kill nobody and get diffuser down. Got 25 seconds. He's gotta go. If only he can see what we can see. He's gonna get one. He's gotta push in. 15 seconds to go. And he's gonna get diffused. He's gonna try and stick diffuser. And he does enough. I think that Spirited Fox does enough. Yeah, it's unlucky from Killa, but round 6. All of the defending rounds go to MTST and Wittenberg. One site lost, and it's over. They really got to be careful here and step lightly. But I don't think they should I don't think they should be scared to play how they play. I don't think AR should be scared to play, as is Roamer, wanting to get the spawn peaks just because it's match point. Obviously, it means a lot more, but because at this point, if you lose it, like I said, if you lose a round, you're done. But I don't think they should stop playing their game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Interestingly, we see Ace Band, even though we barely saw it last 6 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't used that much, and I think part of the reason is often you build strats, and when you build strats, you don't include operators you think are going to be banned. So often you won't see Mira in strat books, and you won't see Ace in strat books because they're so commonly banned. And so when you get one, it's kind of hard to know what to do with it, if that makes
Attackers
sense.
need to locate and
fit it
defuse
with
as many bombs as they
Strat
can.
drill rookie.
And so most often than not,
Setting
you
C4.
wouldn't see
Camera in
views.
position.
We're gonna look at the scoreboard here. Godzilla and Castle Bravo far and clear away from everybody else in the lobby right now. 14 and 10 respectively. I mean, that is just absurd. I mean, I think Godzilla might have the same amount of kills as the whole Wittenberg
Reload.
team. I mean, he has more. Wittenberg has 13 kills. Godzilla has 14 or more. So that is just
Securing the wall!
Wittenberg wants a chance. They definitely do both.
absolutely. I mean, it's hard. You know, you shoot who you see, right? You can't really plan to target this guy first because really you don't know which is which. And we see they are going for a spawn peek. He's gonna get it. Gonna get a second one. He's downed. Might bait a third one. Godzilla is downed. Getting them with a taste of their own medicine a little bit. Bad. Ooh, taking some hits there. Lots of damage. AR's gonna run away smartly. Godzilla back up. Didn't get the finish.
So that was a pretty good round star.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great start here from AR. Doing a lot of damage to the Blitz and knocking Godzilla. If he would have finished Godzilla, I think that would have been better. But you know, you can't complain. Looks like they're gonna try and maybe go for a quick plan here. Godzilla's gonna pick up one with a good headshot. I mean, this is what I expect to see from Wittenberg. I just, you know, great plays all around. Godzilla's still alive here. Godzilla goes down to Simmer.
MTST
And it's a
got down.
flawless round. I mean, that is a much, much better round for Wittenberg we've seen all day. Honestly, I mean, that is just a great, great round. Well planned, well executed.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Interesting how we see Godzilla
Fortified wall!
lesson around.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Godzilla decides to use it. But, I mean, I'm not sure what it'll be, but. They are looking for another spawn peak.
Device activated.
Isn't gonna get one, I don't think.
Device activated.
We shall see what transpires in this, what could be the ultimate round. TP weapon inspect from MST. Godzilla picks up AR. This could spell the end. She'll see. Still 2 minutes 20 to go. Not down and out yet. Meat Stick prepping his C4 already. There's one outside in the garage. Good C4 throw, but not good enough. Doesn't do anything. Godzilla goes down to MST. Good frag.
Device on ice.
Meat Stick picks up Moth. He's gonna get those weapons back down. Ooh. Castle Bravo is gonna pick him up from the first floor.
Loading new mag.
Minute left to go. 3v3 here. Bad Castle and Spirit. Castle probably taking some damage. Not sure exactly from what. Killa taking some hits now. Bad picks up Killa. MST picks up the refrag. MST pushed off site. Spirit and Castle, the last two alive here for MTST. MST and Simmer, last two alive for Wittenberg.
The drone is pretty close.
20 seconds left to go.
Good MST clutch.
Simmer, really. Oh, and he's Spirit Fox is gonna pick up Simmer here. They're gonna go for the diff. And there it goes. Castle Bravo is gonna be the one to finish it off. Just patient, waiting for a ring to come back. I mean, what a game, what a map. Fair play to Godzilla and Castle Bravo, picking up, I want to say almost 30 kills together. We'll see exactly how many they got. Not quite 30. 27.
but pretty close.
Yeah, not a bad game. You know, that team clearly was quality. I think they showed that, especially in that last game, that last map. So what we're gonna want, you know, played them well. You know, took them to overtime, took them to extra map, which is good. It's a good stepping point playing a team that good, and you know, we look forward to, you know, what the next match is gonna be. I think it's gonna be next week, next Thursday again. So yeah, we'll look forward to that, and we'll stay in the lab and keep working, I think. So yeah, we'd like to thank you for coming to watch, and we'll see you guys here. I think Monday next week is Overwatch, and we have Rocket League on Tuesday, Valorant hopefully on Wednesday, then Thursday will be. We have Dawson coming in. We're gonna have Mystic come in. Come. What's up? Yeah, we do go over there. Post game, yeah, a little post game interview from Meatstick. You might want to up your chair a little bit. They may not be able to see you. There you are. We'll try and get him in camera here. Get him in the shot. There, keep scooting. Keep scooting. We might scoot a little close. There, barely. We might get it.
What are your thoughts about this match? Were you happy about the performance?
Yeah, we were happy about the second match. We kind of just like started playing weird, so yeah, that's how we won that. They made a lot of mistakes. That's why we won, basically.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it looked like for sure. You know, on that second map, you kind of threw caution into the wind, and like a lot of quick plants, a lot of operators we don't see often. I think it was AR who played Oryx, which I wasn't expecting to see, but hey, if it works, I'm not upset about it.
Yeah, that third match was pretty bad. The first match could have gone either way, but we just need to practice more.
For sure. That's it. I mean, that's exactly what we were saying.
We're missing a lot of people from last semester, so
I think practicing more and, you know, getting you guys gelled together is going to be key.
Yeah, we have basically two new players on the game. Very few hours played, so hopefully we can get in the arena and practice some more, you know. At the consulate we've never played together, and we didn't know the strats.
Yeah.
And attacking that map's really difficult, especially if you have to attack first.
Absolutely.
Very hard to come back if you dig a hole that deep like we did. And they had two players that were just
levels above. Pretty
good.
Yeah, the other two.
They basically 2v5'd us those first 6 rounds, so yep, but that's about it.
Yeah, overall I think, you know, a lot to look forward to. You know, taking the team, like you said, it may have made a lot of mistakes, but you know, you got to be there. You got to be there to capitalize on them, right? So especially on that second map, I think you guys look really good. So I mean, I feel like you said, with practice, with more time, you know, into the game, with more hours, with those two new members, I think it'll look maybe different. You know, the next time we play these guys.
Yeah, our attacking's really solid. We just need to practice more. We need to get in and do more scrims against other schools. We scrimmed. I forget what school we scrimmed before tonight's match, and we won 7-1. The game, like, our gameplay was phenomenal, and just a long day, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
playing the game that long gets tired.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially not just physically, but mentally too. You're so focused. You're so locked in on something. It takes a lot of toll. It takes a big toll mentally. So I'm not surprised. But all in all, I think, you know, a good day. Not two rounds.
It was a pretty good performance.
Yeah,
definitely.
I was definitely proud of our attacking abilities on that second map. That second map was how we should play every time, and we didn't do that on Consulate. Consulate's just a rough map. I don't like that map.
For sure.
A lot of people don't like it. Yeah, but yeah, we have the potential.
For sure.
But hopefully we can get at next week. So
yeah, we'll get back to it next week and on Thursday again. And
yep.
Yeah, we'll be here to watch it. We'll be here to, you know, give the game to you guys, bring it to you guys, and
yep.
Yeah, we'll look forward to next week. So
all right,
catch you guys next time. And
well, thank you for the insight.
Yep.
Maybe.